about the mentality of some of our youth. Every day we're hearing more stories of murder, life loss. So this is aimed at them, trying to get them to think and ask themselves some questions. It's a state of emergency. Our youth are living in purged city. The sirens won't stop. Mass losses from the crop. Our streets are running red. Too many sons are dead. Taken by the force of a blade or the heat of flying lead. Stealing mother's joy. She's lost her little boy. He's never coming back. She's trying to accept that fact. Where you from, my G? This cold mentality. It's like your hearts are switched off. Conscience turned on mute. Can't hear it saying stop. He's just another youth. It's like your minds can't see. I'm hunting down another me. Your hearts can't be devoid of spirituality. You've lost touch with your emotions and your sense of humanity. This is insanity. It's like you've logged into attack mode. Black Ops for postcode. You live in GTA each and every day. How did our seed become Assassin's Creed? The streets are filled with fright. Mass killings like Fortnite. You live on a battlefield where neither side will yield. Spitting, bragging, laughing when another son's been killed. Mama's sitting in the shadow of a tomb, weeping, wailing for the fruits of her womb. You live life like it's a game, with no remorse or shame. You need to seek retrieval from this resident evil. Stop the violence, cruelty, and tension. You need bloodshed redemption. How comes you're walking numb with a knife or a gun? Perception so twisted, inflicting pain is fun. When did that dollar, that cake, become all you need to make? How did you become so filled with venom and with so much hate? When did making blood run turn into something to be sung? Death chants on YouTube, stoking up each feud. No value for life, but you worship Giuseppe and Lubes? What's made you so disenfranchised, hardened and desensitized, branded, trapped, materialized? So bloodthirsty? Murders are recorded, shared and televised. How can it be so easy to take your brother's life when he's living the same terrors, he's facing the same strife, he's living with the same fear, death always so close, so near? Those you are calling ops, you should see as your peers. You had the same dreams at primary, both loved football secondary years. Rather than shedding each other's blood, you should be shedding tears. You're trying to fill your pockets and live your best life. But for most, it doesn't end living lavish or with children and a wife. It ends in a box where time slows and tick-tocks, or buried and time stops. It ends with you looking up at the sky, screaming for your mum and asking why, when you're taking your last breath and you're seeing your own death. Tears rolling from your eyes, realizing you're going to die. But why? Where are we going wrong? Where has compassion gone? Who hardened up your heart so you're singing chef, chef and chop, chop in each and every trap and drill song? When did your brother's death start to feel like nothingness? And as the death statistics rise, have you hardened up your chest? Do tears fall less and less? Can you justify your mindset? Is there any reason left? When did you start seeing your reflection as your enemy? How long will this genocide continue in our community? I said we're living in a state of emergency. We need a remedy. Thank you.